long and strong as the arms are behind your head. We're going into a side stretch motion. So take both legs to one of the bottom corners of your mat. And let the upper body and arms bend over to that same upper top corner. So you're in like a banana shape, going into a huge side stretch here. We're going to come back to this later on, but I want you to feel that this is not just relaxing right now. We are actively reaching long with our limbs. Our muscles are toned against the bones here of our body. Breathing in and out. Next time you breathe in, come back to center. Reach maybe longer and stretch. Second side. Reach long, long, long. Feel free to adjust as needed. Breathing in, breathing out, reaching, stretching, energizing. All those positive words that we can associate with workouts. Keep nourishing your body with deep breaths. So important, not only for engagement, but for stretching as well. Now come back to center, open arms across from the shoulders, and I want you to activate those arms as much as you ever have before, reaching long, and push the floor down with the back of the shoulders, back of the arms. Feel a strong arm engagement. Bend the knees in towards you. Feet stay on the mat for this first variation, squeezing legs together. Inhale, rotate pelvis over to one side and keep pressing in to the back of your arms. Reaching long with the pelvis towards the bottom of the mat and come back to center. Switch sides. Inhale. So arms and shoulders stay heavy. They stay reaching, stretching long. Nice rotation here. Coming back to center. Now the feet can stay right where they are, or exhale, bring legs to tabletop and keep the legs squeezing together as you inhale. Rotate over to one side, stay active with your arms, pushing down, and exhale, coming back to center. Switch sides, and as you continue, I invite you to move with your own pace. So maybe that's even slower, maybe it's a touch quicker. But remember, we're not only focusing on toning the body right now, but stretching. So try to go to a point of stretch that feels supported still from your center. That's what Pilates is all about. Keep breathing in for that rotation. Exhale for center. One more time each side. Inhale. And exhale. And whenever you're even, one side compared to the other, allow yourself to stay center.
I'm sorry. Oh, I know you're all looking at me as if I was weird, but I could barely keep up with the video and the other video I'm copying. It's okay, but as you guys know, I'm not very good at it, and if you guys see my video, please don't laugh. Thank you.
And take feet down onto the floor. Press down into the feet. Curl pelvis and spine up as the arms sweep back behind you. Now we're going to stay up for a few breaths here so that you can press more firmly into your feet. You feel arms lengthen back behind you and shins reach and stretch further forward. Can you lengthen in the waistline, in the spinal column more? As you roll back down, longer with your spine. We never collapse as we roll. It's supported, it's lengthened, it's more muscular energy. Keep reaching long as you curl right back up again, pressing into the feet. Taking a breath once you're up, pressing into those feet more powerfully and rolling back down once again. and reach them towards the toes. Interlace the fingers if you'd like. Wrap the shoulders back behind you and press into those feet more. So you're feeling opening through the chest, opening through the hips. Still strong and powerful legs. Let's not forget about that in this position. So important. Abs stay gently drawn in as well. So this is not a back exercise. Another deep breath here. If your hands are interlaced, unclasp those hands. Roll back down through with the spinal column. And we'll get started from the up position. So roll yourself up, straighten the legs here. Squeeze them together, press them down, hands on the mat, and glide your hands forward as your spine stretches forward. Feel a nice spine stretch and a leg stretch. We want it all in Pilates. Squeezing the narrow legs together. Inhale, exhale, stretch further forward. Inhale, exhale, bend a little further forward. Your next breath out. Roll away from the legs, keeping the legs strong, long if possible. Arms reach and stretch and lengthen behind you. Arms to the ceiling. Roll right back up. Then find the mat and slide them forward. Exhale, slide forward. Inhale, stretch further, and then roll back down to the mat. Aligned with the arms stretching long, legs stay strong, and rolling right back up again. Exhale, bending forward, and rolling back down again. Legs stay long and strong, arms reach behind. Just one last time, rolling yourself up. And stay seated. So allow your spine to stack. Open legs, just slightly wider than your mat here. Reach the arms forward. Now imagine a table underneath your arms. Push that table down, but you can't push it all the way to the floor, right? So just feel the energy of the arms push down to lift and lengthen your spine up. As even you exhale, bend forward. The push of the arms helps your spine stay long as you round. Rolling back up once again. Trying to get more openness through the spine. Breathing out. And breathing in. Full breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Now next time you bend forward, we'll stay there. Exhale, round forward. Stay there. Take the hands down. Keep breathing in. And as you exhale, maybe you bend further forward. Legs continue to stay strong. As you keep breathing here, I want you to feel and sense your shoulders are staying square to the floor. So shoulders are staying square to the floor. Exhale, walk your upper body and hands over to one leg. So one hand on the inside of the leg, opposite hand on the outside of the leg. And keep breathing here. Inhale, exhale. First, be aware of your pelvis. Keep even and equal weight in your pelvis. And next, take that focus up to the upper body. Can the shoulders still stay square to the floor here? So one shoulder isn't dropping down. Continue breathing, legs strong. Coming back to center now. Take a breath in that center position and switch out your sides. So one hand to the inside, opposite hand to the outside. Be aware pelvis is staying square on the mat. And then we try to square shoulders to the floor. For most of us, that's going to require a little extra adjustment, a little extra awareness. Continue breathing in and out. And next time you breathe out, coming to center, roll spine up, sitting tall, bring legs together. Squeeze in narrow legs together so you feel a little lifted up off your mat. Hands right in front of you, and we're going to do a slicing motion with our arms as we rotate. So inhale, open arms and rotate. Exhale, come back to center. Switch sides. Push the arms, open, rotate. Come back to center. the legs. So slice open with the arms. Tip one hand down, and you're going to come up off the knees, straighten your free leg, and take hand behind the head. So the leg that you're on, push and engage the pelvis forwards. That engages your glutes for you here. Taking some breath here, and now reach the hand that's free, that free arm, look down into your bottom hand. Give a nice stretch and reach your leg straighter. And then return where you were. 2 more times, reach and stretch long. This is like that banana position that we did laying on our back on the mat. Hand comes behind the head. One last time, reach and stretch long. It should feel so good for your waistline, maybe even for the pelvis and hips. Hand comes behind the head, very nice. Now reach your leg longer, longer. Reach it longer and lift and lower. Finding breath out and in. You should really be toning all right through here. Lift and down. Exhale and inhale. One last time. Exhale. Inhale. Very nice. Knee comes underneath you. Have a seat. Notice the difference one side to the other. You may feel a little bit longer on the side that we stretched, more engaged on the side that the leg lifted. Slice the arms open again and tip over to opposite side. Bring yourself up. Reach opposite leg long. Now I want full hand down on the floor here. Press pelvis forward. Reach longer with your leg. That will help you as we start to lift it. But first we get that beautiful side stretch motion. Stretch and reach long. And coming back. Stretch and reach longer with the arm, with the leg. And coming back. One more time. Reaching longer, longer, longer. Hand comes behind the head. Reach longer with the leg. As you reach and lift up, strong leg. And lower. Breathing out and in. We feel the muscles tone up against the bones of the leg here. So not only upper leg, but feel the lower leg all the way to feet and toes engage. Lots of opportunities to tone. 2, and one last time. 1. Very nice. Knee comes underneath you. Have a kneeling position. Just down, hands behind the thighs. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Feel right where you are on your sits bones. And your next exhale, you're going to roll and reverse, rolling behind the sits bones, keeping the hands where they are. Inhale, pull right back up. And repeat. So this is just our warm-up phase. I want you to see, rather than leaning back with the upper spine, if you can really curl into your abs and activate from the abs to curl and roll you back, letting the breath help you. Inhale to come back up again. So we want more rounding in the lower spine, less in the upper back. Now we're going to add on, we're going to curl, roll back, pause. Take the hands off the thighs as an option. Do a little pulse down, pulse up, curl down, and up. And the curl down, we're going to see if we can curl down more from that lower spine rather than just upper spine going back. So lower spine goes down more. Breathing out and in. You can always grab behind the thighs as an option. 2 more times, 2. And 1. Roll yourself back up and take your hands to your shoulders. Legs can go straight if you like, or they stay bent. Rotate to one side and come back center. Rotate second side and center. Breathing out and in. We're going to combine this with the roll back in just a moment. But it's nice to feel rotation before we do that. One last time. Stay center. Reach your arms forward and bend your legs if they were straight. Reverse, roll back. One more time. Stay centered. Take the feet down to the floor. Reach your arms on top of the thighs. Roll yourself up as you extend your legs. Reach your arms parallel to the floor. And now exhale, bend spine forward. Arms next to the ears. Roll spine up. Really want you to see if you can keep your arms next to the ears as you bend your spine forward. Roll spine up. One last time, bend forward.
I'm sorry.